What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode, or actually a new episode of Solecast. This is season 2 now. So as you guys already know, we are here to talk about everything culture, sneakers, and streetwear. And new guest here with me, we have familiar face, Carson Wasserman. He has been in a couple of episodes in the past, but a new face that you definitely have not seen before
Drum
is
roll.
right on my left. Present yourself, man.
I'm Fredo. I'm the manager here at Victory Park. They are familiar with my face.
No, they've seen you, but they've never seen you like in the podcast setting. Yeah. Obviously, you've probably seen them in a couple of videos in the past, but never like in a sit-down setting. So, I mean, just tell them a little bit about yourself, man, for the people that don't know who you are.
I joined SOLEPLIER a little over 2 years ago now.
Okay.
Should we tell them the story of how we met? How we brought Fredo on the team? You know, it's kind of a crazy story.
That's funny because it was weird. It was out of nowhere. I was still working at Finish Line for whoever doesn't know. I worked there for 2 years as well. And then, you know, we used to get shoes all the time. And I got myself a pair of silver toes, 13 and a half, 12 men's.
Yeah.
I posted it on OfferUp, and then I left it on there for months. Didn't reply to anybody until one day I just randomly was scrolling through OfferUp. Then I saw a guy named Big Feet Sneaks or something like that.
No, that's not.
I don't know.
I don't know what my
like
name was.
And then he messaged me, and then I met up with him, and he said, meet up at SOLEPLIER. So I met up with him at SOLEPLIER, and that's when I met Carson.
Yep. And then from there on, what? So we were talking about, you were like,
Really?
Yeah,
You know, this is my first time hearing this story.
You didn't know about it? Yeah,
I
so
swear
I was
to God,
I was
it's my
looking
first
for the
time
shoes,
hearing
bro,
this
because like at the time I was like, you know, shit, it's like a cheap one. I was like, it's kind of cool. I mean, I don't think it's an extremely feminine one, even though it was a woman's release. And I was like, they're kind of cool. I kind of want to find them. And I was like looking because I don't know if they released the extended sizes like that on like sneakers and stuff. I don't know if they did. You could correct me.
I don't remember.
And I was looking on StockX and I saw my size, and then I was like, oh, I mean, let me just look on like OfferUp and like those apps. And I found it and I DM'd him, like it was like 2 months, bro. 2 months, I kid you not, no reply. And then it was like, oh, sorry, bro, I got him.
Wait, just randomly.
Randomly, he was like,
After 2 months of you
he
being-
was like, oh, sorry, bro, I didn't see this. I'll come meet up today. So we met up that day, and then we were just cool. And then he was telling me that he's actually sold shoes, I think, to SOLEPLIER before.
I sold shoes to you. That was the day Young Dolph came into the store.
Okay, yeah, that's right, because he was telling me that story.
Were you in the store?
Yeah, no, not when Young Dolph came in.
Oh.
No, but I did go sell shoes to you, and then you were talking to another guy that knew Young Dolph, and then
R.I.P.
I gave you
R.I.P. for.
But I did tax you on them because you weren't paying attention. So
Hey, that's beautiful. I always got a text.
Well, that's crazy. Like that story.
no, I texted you too on the silver toes.
Yeah, you probably did.
I texted you.
Well, shout out to the Silver Toes for bringing in, I guess, a
Bro,
relationship.
200 something.
280.
Nah.
What?
Pull up the offer up.
It was 280.
I know you got the same account too.
No, I don't. I have a different account. The other one got
It
banned.
was never 280, guys.
So yeah, that's how Carson. Or anything else you want to add into the people that don't know you?
that's really how I joined. And I was working with Carson for what,
Couple
2 years?
Second longest employee, I think, right? Out of all 3 locations. Well, my first? Yeah.
Yeah. Currently still there, yeah.
Okay,
Well,
so
yeah, still there, me. You're welcome, man.
appreciate it.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Good vibes, obviously. So obviously we have him. You guys haven't seen him before, but no, man. I mean, just to get things started, obviously this is season 2, new setup. We're here at Victory Park now. Completely different setting
Compared to what?
compared to just everything that we've had before.
Kind of had like that brick, the wood wall in the background, all the heat. It's kind of different now. We got a whole
Yeah, the
layout
setup. I
see-
forgot to
see
mention. As you
everything.
guys see, we have a different setup. It's more organized. Obviously, last time we did these podcasts was in South Lake.
No, we used to do them at Park
Oh
Lane, too.
yeah. My bad. So Park Lane, yeah, we had the setup, we had the shoes, obviously behind
That's what I was
us.
saying. It had like the wood behind us. With all
Yeah, I
the
had the wood behind us. So this is a
shoes
little
and
bit
all that.
more set up, straight up a set,
oriented.
ready to go. So yeah, this is season 2. Definitely a fresh new start to start off. Victory Park, if you guys haven't stopped by, different vibes right next to the American Airlines Center, and just a more cooler experience, I guess you could say. And yeah, I mean, this is where we're at now.
So who's going to be your new co-host?
You guys are basically my both 2 co-hosts now. So you guys will see these guys a lot more often. And Hey, I mean, what else can we start it off with, man?
We started off with these. We brought our old SOLEPLIER merch shirts back. Sorry, it's kind of not the best angle to see, but we had them remade, had them put out, like a month ago or so. We don't know if y'all knew we had them or not. Just so I know, we got them now. We only have them at Victory Park as well, so make sure y'all don't stop at other locations for them. We have new shirts coming out in a week or two. We're going to start releasing new merch and different designs, maybe a little bit more like often than long periods of time. This was probably our first popular shirt that we released. Did really well, sold out. We have never brought this shirt back. The gray one, we kind of feel like everyone was really into like that gray washed vibe, because that's what everyone's doing. So we kind of re-brought these back, and then
vintage wash.
Yeah, if y'all just stay tuned, we're gonna have some new ones coming out.
Yeah, so it's definitely one of the tees that like kind of like helped us out. I guess like a lot of people were like kind of watching it. I mean, we had Wale took a picture with it next to PJ Tucker, next to Chase B.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Pretty fucking sick picture. That was unexpected for that to even be on his body next to these obviously stars.
I offered him the Dallas Cowboys one.
Didn't want it.
He didn't want it.
Oh yeah.
Because he's a Redskins fan, right? Or whatever the hell that team's
So
called.
we had that, and then I seen a couple other like hoopers and stuff like wear them and whatever. So obviously it's kind of caught eyes. But yeah, we are bringing these back out, doing restocks on them. Not 100% so like often, but here and there you'll see them.
Because we used to do it like every once in a while for real, like a long while. But now, I mean, we've talked, and we think it's a good idea that kind of do it maybe not every month, maybe every couple months, maybe
new
3,
designs.
4 drops a year, 5 drops a year, different designs. Maybe throw in a new hoodie, because we used to have hoodies, but those are kind of like dinosaurs.
So yeah,
nobody really has them.
Yeah, I want to start doing hoodies. Obviously, it's freaking hot right now. It's like 100, and yesterday I put something.
Whole week is like what, 105 plus?
100
It said 109 on your thing.
109, dude.
But isn't that like in car temp?
No, bro, outside. Like it's
I feel
measuring
like
the temperature outside.
Feels like 109. Maybe it's not 109, but
It's been hot.
All I know is if it's over 100, he's bugging.
Yeah, so hoodies are coming up. Obviously, once this cold starts coming in, hopefully soon, with fall coming up and stuff like that. But I just kind of wanted to address a couple of things that like now that we're in a setting where we're just straight up talking, people can kind of like feel what we have to say besides like what we already do in the videos, as far as like, all the past videos we've done, all the buyout videos, all the going out to events. We just came back from LA, me and Raul. What was that, bro? Like about a week ago. So we just came back, and so one of the main things I definitely wanted to bring up was the lowballing that people say that I do. So if you guys are watching and you guys have obviously watched our previous videos before, where obviously on the comments a lot of people say I lowball or I'm not trying to help out anybody. I mean, right? Like a lot of what we don't necessarily lowball. It's kind of like I like to pride ourselves as like people that take BS stuff, the bullshit stuff, to where we're at least offering something. And even if that offer is technically a lowball, it's at least an offer compared to a lot of people that just pass on stuff.
Yeah, I mean, you take almost anything.
Yeah, we legit,
for the right price.
Yeah, we take everything for the right price. Exactly. Not a lot of people do that. A lot of people just kind of like, obviously we pass on some stuff that just, straight up we don't want.
Like stuff that doesn't sell.
Yeah, but for the most part, we're always at least making some type of offer. So for the people that are kind of like always saying like, always lowballing, it's like, guys, at the end of the day, they don't have to take the price that I'm offering them. It's kind of just me throwing an offer, and if they want a counter offer, then it kind of goes from there. But a lot of people just think straight up I'm lowballing, but it's like at the end of the day, you know what I mean? It's like kind of like pocket watching and saying like, oh, he's supposed to pay more than this, more than that. No, it's like at least I'm throwing an offer. I'm throwing it comfortably to be able to make some type of profit on it. And yeah, it's just kind of
not only that, but whenever you do buy for a low price on these trips, I mean, you still have to pay shipping to have them shipped back. On top of that, they don't know what goes on into the store, what fees you got to pay, the overhead. And all
credit card fees, all that stuff.
I kind of see. I'm looking to sell my shoes, so I don't care about all the other fees. Because at the end of the day, I'm just looking to sell the shoe.
No, I know.
But you're selling them. You're coming to us.
But what y'all are saying is y'all are including all this, and that. But I mean, like y'all gotta like include that regardless, because like y'all are buying. So
exactly, and that's why we're throwing.
Here's the way I see it. I see ourselves as kind of like a pawn shop, where like you know when you go
comparison.
No, it's just I'm not saying we are a pawn shop.
What's the
but it's
Pawn
kind
Stars?
it's the same method of flipping and buying, right? You go to a pawn shop, you don't expect to get market or like close to market, but at least like I need money, right? I need money. I'm there to sell my shoes, get some quick cash, and move on with my day, right?
But maybe a lot of the time people don't want the quick cash. They actually want like market. That's why they get so offended.
But at that
But
point, they
that's-
shouldn't
that's-
even go to a store to sell. They should, there's platforms out there.
It's your decision. You want to come to the store to sell, so
It
Because
is,
the money's
but-
right there. Like you're
You're
at least
coming
gonna
to us,
walk out with
like I
something.
said.
But we like I don't know. I'm not like siding with either one. I'm just saying like I kind of see both sides to it because when we post on a story, we're buying. All we say is we're buying.
Yeah.
We're not saying if we're offering market, if we're offering under market, if we're offering payout, if we're offering this or
because
whatever.
we're offering.
Yeah.
But
It's like,
all we're saying is we're buying. That's it. So no one's gonna come in there thinking, oh, okay, well, they're gonna lowball the shit out of me, so I'm not gonna go. They're thinking, okay, they're buying, they may offer a good price. So I kind of see why people might actually get offended. Now, I don't know if it's like per location that gets kind of quoted as lowballers. I'm sure, like probably I know. Fredo used to be the lowball king at Park Lane. They actually used to like to do deals with me when I was there.
They hated me.
Because I wouldn't offend. Because I know like, yeah, it's always good to lowball, right? Well, it's always good to get like the items for the least amount possible. But at the end of the day, if it's a shoe I know that's really, really good, like I'm not gonna lowball it because I want it and I know it'll sell. So if I'm paying market and I can still move it and still make profit on it, like at the end of the day, $50 is $50. Whether it takes a week or a month to sell, it's still $50 that you didn't have prior to buying those shoes. So that's why like sometimes I don't always lowball and stuff because like I know it'll sell.
well, that's different. You're talking about more like shoes like your SB4s and
No,
like your hot
no.
retails and
See,
stuff
but
because like
that's
those will
what you
pay up.
think.
We'll pay up
Well, that's
market
what you
and
think.
stuff. Oh no.
That's what you. Well, I mean, but the thing is like, for example, you know your market and your clientele at Parks because that's where you're at for the mainly. You know your clientele here. Well, you also know the clientele and what sells at Park Lane. So for us, for Park Lane, which is the store that I run for Hareb, that's this
Of course.
unbelievable.
Of course.
Sorry guys, there was a phone call and it kind of distracted us. Like we all know our location. We all know what sells. We all know what to pay. We all know what to buy. We all know what people come in and buy. So I'm not only talking about the hype stuff. Maybe for you because you know that sells at Parks. Maybe for you because you know what sells here. But for me, like for example, those New Balance, like I know that I could pay like a premium on it, and I know they still sell because people come in to Park Lane and always ask, "Hey, you got these? You got this? You got New Balance?" Like, so I know what to buy. And sometimes like I don't lowball because I know it'll sell, even though it might be stuff that you'd lowball on, or you would lowball on. But at the end of the day, like, I'm never going to offer
I
something
mean,
that we won't
it
make
never
money on.
hurts to throw a price.
Of course.
If they want to counter offer,
That's
you
what I'm
kinda
saying. That's
see-
what I'm saying.
yeah.
People, it's not just like I throw it. There you can counter offer too, but more of the story. You know, I don't like to say that we lowball. I just kind of say that we're here to start. Obviously, I'm throwing an offer. A lot of people too. They don't even come with prices too. Is a thing.
Now that's when it's fair to lowball.
That's where I start lowballing. And when you come in the store and I'm like, hey bro, how much you asking? And they're like,
Throw a price.
I don't know. Throw a price.
I
I'm
don't
just
like
gonna
that.
lowball
Like,
you
It's
straight
the
out.
worst. Like
Like
honestly,
it's your shoe. Like
Yeah,
you
like
come with the price.
I always say this thing. I say, what's something that what wouldn't you take? Like what? And then then that's when I'm like getting them like, oh, I wouldn't take under 360. I'm like, you could have fucking just said that from the get go,
It's just
bro.
crazy.
They do have a
They bring
price.
the
I mean,
shoe.
they
They
drove
do.
20
They do.
Yeah,
minutes.
because I could have
They
been like,
do.
oh, I'll give you $50 on it then.
And then they
Oh,
get
no.
then they get
Oh,
offended.
now you have a fucking
yeah,
price.
exactly.
Like, what the
Yeah,
fuck? Like-
everyone does that. They say offer. It's your shoe.
All right,
bro.
$50. Nah,
All right, all right.
Well, you do know what the fuck you want.
Yeah, and
you know?
I offer $30 and they nah, bro, nah. Okay, then give me a price, bro.
Yeah. So again, I don't like to say that we lowball. I just like to say that we are very conservative of what we pay, and we are straight up buying it. But again, if we're offering you something, feel free to counter offer, guys. I mean, don't be scared to throw in a counter offer. That's what negotiation is there for. And yeah, I mean, again, no one by them. I always in the videos in the past, I've always told people before. Hey guys, you might be able to get more if you post it like on OfferUp,
I
or
tell
if
them
you
that all the time.
if you go on OfferUp or go on your Facebook marketplaces, or if you go on your Instagram and post them. Yeah, 100% you're gonna get more, but you're coming in here to get some get quick cash on the spot. So this is why we're offering this, because you're getting cashed out right there. So I always like to be transparent with people when they come in the store and tell them straight up, one, it's a brick. Go return it, bro. Go return it. Your Lucky Greens that you're bringing, your Wizard 3s that you're bringing, your stuff like that, go return them, bro. I'm going to tell them straight up that because I'm going to offer you under retail. Go to Nike, go to Foot Locker, wherever it is you bought them for, go try to return them first and get your money back that way because you're going to get your retail plus your tax. And a lot of them like, nah, bro. Either they went over the return policy and I'm like, okay, well, at that point, like, this, you have to take the L. So I always tell that first. And then two, I always tell them, hey, well, you can always try your secondary markets, your OfferUps, your Mercaris, et cetera, to try to get more money. And that's it. Now, I feel like that's where we come in at the end. Okay, you've already tried all these avenues. Okay, I can't sell it through these avenues. Now I'm going to go to SOLEPLIER. All right, I'm gonna try to sell it right then and there. But don't expect to come into a store and try to get like over market,
Yeah,
like over market.
And people complain that we're lowballing, which I'm not gonna put any other stores' names out there, but I've been told there's plenty of other stores that are not SOLEPLIER that offer extremely bad. And
bad, or they just pass on it.
No,
or they say that they're only doing store credit.
It's a disrespectful cash offer. I have been told multiple times by the same store.
You don't want to name drop it?
Nah.
Name drop it and bleep it. Bleep.
Yeah, shit.
Name drop it. Okay.
Oh yeah, I've heard of.
Every single person they say I just came from.
I mean, it's probably the same situation that.
No. Because for example, I just had someone come in. I think it was for those Georgetowns. Remember, I called you the size 12, the threes.
Yeah.
He wanted 100 and what was it? What did I pay?
You told me like 160,
It was like
180. You told me it was like way under payout.
He told me they offered him $100. That shoe was like 190 payout.
Yeah.
And he was like, dang, bro, like they just offered me $100. I was like, damn, that's kind of hold. I mean, I could have offered 120 because he told me 100, but it's just like it's already under payout. Like
I mean, again, if you can get the shoe for that price,
of course.
But the customer or the guy bringing in the shoes also needs to know that they can counter offer.
Yeah.
I just feel like people get mad because we're like all shoe stores are typically like what, family owned. They're not like corporate owned.
Yeah, it's not like a.
But think about it like this: like for example, when you go try to sell your car at a corporate dealership. Or you don't have customers that complain like that because they know that's how it works. But I feel like customers, when they come into family-owned businesses, they think they might have the ability to get over on you because it's an independent-owned business, to where like it's more so eye to eye than it is business to customer. So people don't complain. Like when they go sell their cars and stuff.
Yeah,
but when they come here,
lowball, bro. I think Raul was telling me that he took. Bro, tell him that you went to took your Tesla and they like fucking lowballed you out the ass.
Yeah, under 20.
Under 20,000 for a Tesla Model 3, bro.
Where at, man? I will buy that. What the?
Yes, they were trying to offer this man that much.
That's what I'm saying though. But did you complain?
Yeah.
Oh, you did?
I told him.
All right, cut that shit out. Cut that part out.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. It's
No, 20K. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That is disrespectful. Like that doesn't even come close to like that. That's
So again, I mean, moving forward from that, yeah, I just wanted to address it, let people know that's kind of like the way I see it. I personally don't see it as a low ball. I just see it, hey, I'm throwing the offer and that. So I kind of want to just let people know if they are watching this and they've watched previous videos that people don't have to accept our offer at the end of the day. They have all these avenues. You have your StockX. Go to try to sell these first before you come in the store. So keep that in mind, guys. Again, try these avenues first. I'm telling you guys now, try those avenues first before you come to us because you
don't get offended.
And don't get offended.
We're not here to like hurt your feelings. We're here. Business is business at the end of the day.
Yeah. Look,
you're coming to a business. Like you think I want to buy your shoe and lose money? Like no, like it's a business. I'm gonna buy a shoe what I think's right, and I'm gonna sell it for what I think's right.
Exactly.
So
there's one thing I do hate. I hate that people call us low ballers, but also complain that we price too high.
We don't price high.
How are we gonna pay market?
I personally don't think.
What?
I don't think we price high.
Not
I
anymore.
personally don't think.
Not anymore.
I've never got a complaint from Park Lane. I mean, I don't price. I try not to price like y'all, but
Yeah, the margins here for you stuff. I try not to do more than a certain amount.
So
Unlike
yeah,
Mr.
we'll just kind of leave it at that, and yeah, I mean, I did wanted to touch on what did you think?
Hold on.
What? What's
I
up?
wanted to ask you. So how? Like, I didn't get to go LA with you guys, so I wanted to kind of know like how was it? Like, could you bring that up? Because I didn't really
LA?
hear about it. Yeah,
So it was bad, dude. I mean, not
Bad
the
as in
trip
what?
was cool.
like badass or bad?
No,
like,
no, the trip as far as LA itself, the city. It was my first time ever going to LA, by the way. So it was. It's different than like what I was
what you see on movies.
what I was anticipating.
because
It was nothing but hobos, homeless,
No, homeless.
dirty.
hobos.
Why I call hobos homeless?
No, but that's like almost derogatory.
For real?
Yeah.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Okay.
Well, there was a lot of
It's-
homeless people. Not what you see on your typical movies. Like I'm over here thinking it's gonna be beautiful downtown, all this stuff. No, that was not the case. The only nice place was Beverly Hills. That's it.
Obviously, that's what you.
But the way that they made it seem like all LA is like beautiful.
No, it's
No,
not.
that's probably just what you thought.
I thought that's what I'm saying. I guess that's what I thought. But the trip was cool.
It's like saying Dallas is all beautiful, bro. No.
People don't even know. Bro, everyone want to come down here and move so fast from LA and New York, wherever it might be. Before they want to come Texas, whoopee. Murder in Dallas, murder in Houston,
Mainly Oak
murder
Cliff,
here,
man.
club night, blah blah blah, murder. Oh, I should have sit my ass in LA. Like,
Mainly Oak Cliff, man.
no, bro, it's more.
No, it's
than
not.
just
It's
that.
not even that. It's probably not even as dangerous as it was.
No, it's definitely better. But I'm
But-
still saying, like,
Yeah.
it's not as nice as everyone thinks it is. But also, we're saying this because we live here. Not to someone that lives in like Montana or something. They're gonna think, "Oh my God, Dallas is beautiful." Yay!
But no,
There's also nothing to do over here.
I mean, overall, bro, the experience was cool. I think Ro liked it. Would you say you liked it?
Yeah, it was dope.
It was. It was.
I already been to LA, so I knew what to expect.
So it was cool. There was a lot of people. If you saw the previous video before this one, or the Gotso video, everyone was taxing from the tables
At the event,
at LA. Yeah. So
I mean-
market's different, but it's LA. Everything was more expensive. That was my first time ever seeing.
crazy.
That was my first time ever seeing gas at what was it, like $4.50 or
Oh my god.
$6?
Yes, dude.
Yeah,
So
that was
never
my
seen gas
That
before?
was my first time ever seeing a board of gas saying $6. It didn't even
Hey, Rep
hit.
said, "Hell no, I
it
ain't
didn't
going
even
there."
hit that much. Whenever gas was at all time. Remember when gas was like all
I think
time
it
high
hit
here?
$5.
93 was definitely more than 450 here.
No, I'm saying
like
it's
five
never
something.
hit those prices here. $6.
It's never hit 6, but guys, been damn near close.
But no, I'm telling you, that's my first time ever seeing that, and I was just
That's what made Hareb get a Tesla, guys. Not just one, but two, because he saw the $6 in
EVs
LA.
are the
and,
wave. But yeah, we saw a lot of Teslas, but overall the trip was nice. Change of scenery, no kids, and yeah. I'm not
And
used-
what? And what?
So tell us.
What?
Never mind. No.
No kids and what?
No kids,
And
no wife. So it was definitely a change of because I'm always here working. I never get to travel a lot, and that's a big thing that like with me, I don't travel a lot, which I want to.
I mean, we've traveled.
We went to Orlando last year,
but
last
it's more of
December.
a business travel. It's not.
But it's a business travel. But it goes both,
mean,
bro.
it just depends how you
It's a
look
little
at
bit
it,
of both,
of course.
right? It was like a little bit of both. You gotta get. It's a getaway. It's like a getaway business trip,
a business getaway.
a business getaway. So it's
Orlando
like-
was cool.
but it's like at the end of the day, I don't see business, or I don't see the shoe thing as like a business for me. Yes, it's a business, but it's also something I like. It's a hobby. So that's why I see the fun in it. So that's why I never see whenever we're there as business.
Your everyday.
Yeah, like it's like
you're-
like you. It's like if you love cars.
Yeah.
If you go to a car meet, it you know what I mean? Like it's.
Yeah, but it's also not. It's kind of different though because they don't sell cars at the car meet. No one's.
But that's what I'm saying.
gonna
If you were flipping cars and stuff like that, and you're going to car meets and
Yeah, no,
stuff
of
like
course.
you wouldn't see it as work.
Well, I mean, it's still at the end of the day, it still is.
You're seeing
You're
and
just
enjoying
doing
what you like. Yeah,
yeah, but I'm just saying at the end of the day, like,
it
definition
just
is
so happened to be that
business.
there's dollar signs in there. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So again, it was pretty good. But damn, I appreciate it, man. We tried getting you out there.
It's really hard.
Not me.
You have to stay back, man. So yeah, we tried
Yeah,
getting you
time
out.
out,
Well, what was the
yeah.
reason why you couldn't go?
I was in Houston.
Oh yeah, you was in Houston.
Hey, we need to tell Ramon to get us back over there.
But yeah, we need to go back. We do 100% plan to start doing these trips a lot more. I was telling Raul that it actually helps us out a lot because we had like your Supremes. We went to Supreme. We went to Chrome Hearts, which was really fucking sick. We were able to buy a couple of like Chrome Hearts tees, buy some Supreme tees. So I kind of see it like a little trip to be able to get that stuff for retail.
Yeah.
And also, to go to the event. So I was telling Raul that moving forward, if there is like events like in like your sneaker cons, your Got Souls and stuff, like if they have it in LA, Miami, New York, places where like there's like those vendors or stores that we carry, then I'd go and stop by, get a couple of inventory and bring it back.
Yeah.
And do the event and just get content out there as well. So I think that moving forward, we'll probably do that. Maybe one of these days, or one of these, hopefully this year, we could maybe take a trip all together over there.
Next is SneakerCon?
Well, we have
SneakerCon. SneakerCon, Dallas, coming up August 26th and 27th. No word on them yet for the pre-party, apparently, that they were saying.
Are we going, though? Are we going?
Yeah, of course. But I'm just waiting to see if they'll freaking give us that big booth. Maybe, I don't know if they'll watch this, but... I don't know if it's too late. It's August 1st. They got 20 days to tell me something. So
dang, 20 days.
I start school.
It went by quick, right? This summer?
Well, I think because I'm out, like now that we're out of school, time just, y'all have been out of school for a while, but me, not since I'm out of school, like time just flies. Like every day is summer to me. Every day is just crazy because like online school is like nothing.
Summer for sure flies this year. Maybe because we were busy with the store opening. We opened right before summer. And now we're.
Well, we just like we give a reason that time flies, but at the end of the day, it's the same time every single day. It's 24 hours a day, and it all flies.
I know, but
we're just giving.
But the days go by. The days go by and shit.
But like, before you know it, like we're gonna be here in this podcast. Today's what? Today's the 1st.
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna come back in our next podcast. Dang, bro, it's already been 2 months. What's the reason for that?
Yeah,
it's just like this time's always flying, and it's just, we don't even. I feel like we're not even like appreciating it.
I mean, I feel you, but I feel the same way, especially like when you have kids and stuff like that. Well, you don't have kids, but time definitely fucking flies and stuff.
Got a lot of baby mamas.
But no, dude, I wanted to talk about obviously the new stuff that's happened before, or obviously current events. Travis, the Utopia album. What'd you think?
What opinion wise?
Yeah, what'd you think of it?
So if I'm gonna be straight,
music wise, just
first listen go around. Of course, I listened at midnight or whenever it came out. I was on my phone. It was all right on my phone. But
what do you rate it? 1 out of 10?
Well, hold on. Next day, I went in the car.
Okay.
And I mean, I think everyone can agree with me. Like, music always sounds better in the car. And you have better everything.
Yeah.
And I was listening to it the whole day, and I was like, you know what? Like, I texted Raul. I'm pretty sure. At first, I told him it was like a 7 out of 10, and I'm like, you know what? Like, I'm gonna bump it up to like an 8.5 out of 10. Like, it's pretty good. And I started talking to Fredo, and I was like, bro, like, I've heard this song before. Like, what is this from? And he was telling me, oh, like Kanye produced it or something like that. Yeah. And I was like, okay. It kind of made me like it more. I like Kanye. I'm not as big as a Kanye fan as
Stan,
as my man over here. But at the end of the day, I'd probably give like an 8.5 out of 10 after the more and more that I've listened to it. I will say I think it's better than Astroworld.
Really?
That's
yes.
me.
100%.
I just don't like the Astroworld. Is just I don't really like it. And you were mentioning earlier that the album with Metro, that was a Travis and Metro album?
No, it was a Metro Boomin album with
but
Travis features on it.
Okay, so only thing comparable would be Astroworld. And for me, if you're gonna ask me, which everything's opinionated, so in the comments I don't need to get a bunch of hate. I personally think that Utopia is better than Astroworld. Now, will my answer be the same in 5 years, which was how long of a wait we waited for this album to come out? I don't know, but today's answer, I'm going to pick Utopia over Astroworld, but that's just me.
Yeah. What do you think? Would you rate it at the end? What's your thoughts?
I think a 9 out of 10 right now.
9 out of 10?
Right now. But just because I might think this might be Travis's best album.
Really? Of all time?
Yeah.
Of all time?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's just everything that went produced into
Over
it.
Rodeo.
Everything.
Wow.
I don't know if you're going to see the movie, Circus Maximus.
I haven't seen it.
Are you going to see it?
I don't even know what
You're
it
gonna
is.
see it?
What even
All right,
is it?
spoiler alert. Oh, not
What
really
is
spoiler.
it? Where is it?
It's in movie theaters.
They have it in movie theaters now.
What is this about?
It's
Well, he's about to tell
basically
you.
it's basically him playing the whole album. So we listened to it before it came out.
There's a movie of Travis in like Cinemark right now.
Yeah, it's a movie.
With Travis is in it.
Yeah.
I have not.
Oh,
seen
Travis is in it? I thought it was just like visuals and shit.
No, Travis is- Okay, so it starts off, kind of like I don't know if you ever saw Kanye West's Runaway extended version, the music video.
Yes, I've seen the music
So
video.
it kind of starts off like that vibe, and then it leads on to like a small coliseum. I don't know what you would call it, but then he starts performing in the middle, just by himself with a bunch of like, I don't remember what it was, but halfway through there, Travis kind of mentions that he's getting too old to rage. I mean,
Really?
yeah.
He says that?
So this is what it's gonna be. This is what's gonna trip me out. Like, what are we gonna see from Travis in these coming, festivals, shows, or whatever?
I think his music is we're speaking on like how what I thought. I thought the music progressed a lot. It's not even like rage music because obviously that's what Astroworld was.
Exactly.
Right. Astroworld was fucking pump, like lit music. Right. This was more melodic, more like more melodic, more
this is
like a Kanye vibe. Like
this is Yeezus era.
Well, Yeezus has its fucking rage songs like your Blood on the Leaves, stuff like that. But this is more melodic, more sit down, like just chill vibe music. Yeah, you have your Drake songs that drop, your meltdowns and stuff, but more melodic, more sit down, like just chill music.
I gotta put it out there. Meltdown is so garbage.
Okay.
That's just me though.
I didn't think
that
so.
song is.
I mean, it's
so
not one
bad.
of my favorites.
That song is so garbage.
That's one of my
That's got to be one
favorites.
of the worst in the album.
It's one of my favorites.
And I also think that what's the other? Hold on. I also think that,
My Eyes was really good.
My Eyes
Yeah,
give off a Frank Ocean vibe.
What is it?
but I like when
Modern
he
Jam.
features his.
Modern Jam was good.
I can't get away.
Modern
with that.
Jam?
I can't go with it.
I have a better word than good for that song. Garbage.
Oh, okay.
Typical.
That song is so bad.
Bro, that song is so good. Just,
I thought he was trying too hard on that one. Would you?
I don't think.
I mean, Modern Jam was
Just different shit that you've never heard before,
exactly, and like I
or
said,
that we've heard,
what
but
are we
it's
gonna
like
see
we've
from
never heard
Travis
this
now?
part of Travis.
What are we gonna see from Travis now? At shows?
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
I mean, we're always used to seeing Travis rage and jump and go.
He's not with
crazy.
this album. That's what I'm
But what
saying.
are
Like
we
it's
gonna
gonna be weird. It's gonna be weird because it's not like your sickle modes and stuff. You know what I mean? Like
God, that song's Fortnite.
That Playboy Cardi song is good though.
the
Fiend. Nah, Fiend's good. Topia Twins is pretty good. That's the one with 21, and that's the one. That's the one with Rob 49. I think that one's pretty good.
yeah. but
I don't know if a lot of people like Sirens, but I think Travis goes off in Sirens. I think Sirens is like probably one of my favorite songs in that
What
album.
about Love?
Love is good, but it's not old. It's not like old. I also like it's like not like it's old, like it's been out. Because that's the one with Cuddy, right?
Yeah.
That one's pretty good. And Telekinesis, right? That's Future Sounds, right?
Yeah.
That one's pretty good. At first, I didn't like who was the Dua Lipa. Who Dua Lipa was a girl in it, or
Dua Lipa's in it.
who was the girl in it?
Yeah. SZA.
SZA.
Oh, SZA. Sorry,
SZA. She's on Telekinesis.
I didn't think at first when I first listened to it, I didn't think it was that good.
With Future.
But then, yeah. But then the more I listen to it, it is pretty good because it kind of reminds me of the Alicia Keys and Kanye.
But these songs were supposed to be on Donda.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, like there was a while back, Kanye had tweeted a picture. Future Sounds was on it.
Future Sounds is so fire. If y'all haven't listened to that song, go on YouTube and type in Future Sounds. That song is fire.
They made one with, I don't know if Juice WRLD was ever on it.
Yeah,
but
I heard that.
Yeah, I think you told me something like that.
Juice WRLD was on it. And then what's up? God's Country was on it too. And I forgot there's another one that was on that list. So that's what they're saying, that Kanye gave these songs to Travis to put on the album.
There's definitely a Ye influence, but I mean, I thought the album was a solid. I give it a solid 8.8.
What a weird
8.5. 8.5,
Okay, bro, you can
8.8.
just give us a whole number or half a number. So
8.5.
8.5 or at 9?
8.5.
Okay.
8.5. What'd you rate it, Ro? You said a 7 out of 6. Or 7 out, or you think you said 6 out of 10.
I said a 6, but I fucked it up to a 7.
Okay. Respectable. But
I thought Hyena was good. The intro.
That one was good.
The first verse was
Yeah,
good.
Hyena's pretty good.
Second verse.
speaking about Travis, his new shoes, the cut the checks, like his own shoe.
Yeah, brother. No,
Nah.
that's not cut.
Pass?
No, that ain't
I
cut.
mean, it's
Them golf shoes.
So you got the golf shoes, you got the Mac Attacks, and then you have the
You got garbage,
the cut the
hot
checks.
garbage, and garbage. I ain't finna buy none of
What do you think?
those.
What do you think? Okay, golf, Mac Attacks, and the cut the checks.
Mac Attacks.
You like those?
Well, golf probably, but just because it's Jordan 1 silhouette.
Bro,
I thought you were a golfer, bro. I thought you were a golfer.
No, I mean,
I mean, but if they're
swear
really
he's-
meant for
Put a
golfing-
video of this man swinging.
no, it's not. Okay, regardless of me being a golfer or not, I'm not. I mean, I'll play sometimes, but I'm not. Anyways, I think this is what Daniel, our friend Daniel, was talking about. input a picture of him. I'm gonna put him right here. Zoom
Put
in
the
right
one
here.
with the mustache.
Wait, hold on. Y'all made me lose track. Oh, who's gonna like? It's just weird if you buy that golf shoe and you're just walking around in an AstroTurf golf shoe, right? That's kind of weird, right? It's just me though. But essentially, it's pretty close to the reverse mocha in the colorway.
It is. It's just like a little.
pretty close. The golf shoe is a translucent outsole, I think. So that's some not
Deal breaker?
not icy, but it's gonna get like dirty, kind of like the icy soles get. I've also seen mock-ups of like the Jordan 3s. Yeah, leave them in the vault. Don't bring those out. That's for sure. I think some of the best Travises are always gonna be the ones that they don't release.
Which
People will go crazy.
like
for
the
those.
fours and shit.
Bro. Those yellow 6s, oh my, those are crazy. Those
are ugly.
both purple 4s.
The yellow
We
sixes, the
saw
ones that
some pairs when we went to LA. There was a store. What was it called, bro? It was called Untied LA.
They're dope.
Heat.
But let me get you. Hold on. Before the purple, those brown ones,
They had them too.
bro. Those brown ones are.
they're probably the ones that were in the market for a while. The size 11 and a half.
They had
now.
the brown ones. They had the purple ones. They had.
Remember that size 11 and a half that were in the market?
Yeah.
I
Those
think
yellows,
the yellow
dude,
ones
those
too.
are crazy. But nah, instead we get what are they called? Mac Attack and what's
The
other
Mac
one?
Attacks, the Mac Attacks, the Cut the Checks, and the
What is it like? Cut the Check is the actual
Cut the Check
silhouette
is
name.
his silhouette.
silhouette, like his
It's
signature.
Like he
So
made it.
He designed the
Like
silhouette.
it's never been retro before. It's a brand new. It's a brand new silhouette. Yeah.
It's a signature shoe. That's what they're saying.
No.
I mean,
Kind of
who knows?
reminds me of like a Yeezy 2 Low with the straps. Or if there was to be a Yeezy 2 Low, I feel like it looks similar to that.
Maybe.
I don't know.
It has the check. It has.
I
the
just don't
swoosh.
like. I don't like that he redid the Jordan 1 colorways on it.
Yeah, it's a waste. Like
He should have done
if you're gonna
something
do
different.
If anything, I think that maybe he should bring out like because he has the fragment 1 high as well as the mocha 1 high, right? But maybe bring out like we've seen a bunch of mock-ups of like Chicago Travis's. Like, I mean, I feel like that would be maybe a little bit cooler than like a golf shoe. I know he's trying to get into a different like area and stuff with the golf because that's kind of extremely
Those are
hot
whack.
right now. But it's just like it's not a shoe. I mean, shit. Some people might wear those as everyday shoes, but to me, in my opinion,
They are.
That was just weird. Yeah.
as being like a sneakerhead and being in this business every day, it's just like you could have done better, bro.
It's gonna look corny. You know what's crazy? I think those once the golf shoes drop, people are gonna legit wear them with the spikes on them.
Yeah, I mean,
I mean,
just
they don't have spikes. They're just ridges on them.
Yeah, but-
it is AstroTurf. I mean, it is. Like,
It's like yeah, but I'm saying people are gonna legit wear them like every day.
they probably are.
They're
I
not
mean,
meant to. They're not meant to though.
I kid you not. I've seen people wear the Chicago 1 Low golf in the store. They just wear them in the store. I'm like,
It's just kind of corny in my opinion.
Okay.
If you're not using them to golf.
Yeah. I mean,
but I mean, I'm not gonna. Overall, I think Travis.
I don't hate
shoes-
anyone that does it.
I think Travis shoes overall might be some of the best ones out for the hype stuff. Like I like the hype stuff, of course. Who doesn't? But don't make me change my opinion, man. Please stop releasing this garbage.
But no, so it's just the music is different. The shoes are coming out different. I was just saying that I don't think. Do you think there's that much hype anymore, dude? I didn't think it was that much fucking hype anymore, like with Utopia, as much as there was for Astroworld.
It's because I don't think bro, we waited what 5 years?
you don't think there's too much hype?
No, I thought the Astroworld hype was crazier because like the merch.
I mean, it
I don't know if
was,
you
but
remember
at the
the
same
merch
time,
was
It's
reselling.
different times.
At the same
different
time, you
times.
were seeing, Travis collab with Fortnite when Fortnite was huge. You have Travis collab with McDonald's. You have Travis collab with all these.
Yeah,
brands.
like I remember we were doing the Solecast at the time. I think Eden was in that episode. Like it was just like
Shout out Eden, heat check.
yeah, like there was just like back to back to back like shit that was going on with it.
Yeah.
And then now it's like
Nobody went out because of COVID in 2020.
no one out because of COVID. Like it was just like more like
we were getting those stimulus checks. We were wasting our money on Fortnite
it's
toys.
just the movement. I feel like
never got no check.
COVID resetted everything and helped out.
It
Just
did.
kind of put a reset button on everything, and just the economy was crazy. The anticipation, the hype, the just people wanting to go out. Like it just like created a big buzz. Now that we're just kind of here, we're just like it's like which is not bad, right? Like I feel like just time's been fucking flying, like how we said, because of the COVID thing. But
I mean, think about it. It's been 3 years since COVID.
bro,
really,
it
was.
feels low. It feels like it doesn't feel like you said 3 years.
It's been 3 years.
I feel like it's been more.
Nah, I feel like it was just yesterday, bro.
Really?
What?
Dude, how long? COVID. Like we're talking about COVID.
Oh,
Like, how long do you think it's
I was
been?
just talking about, there's another outbreak again in LA or California. I'm pretty sure there's
No, I
another
didn't
COVID
know.
outbreak.
I did not know that.
So
I mean, but there's already.
please, I'm trying to get better at video games. So please shut down the economy so I don't have to go to school and work.
You want it to happen again?
I just don't want to come to work. No, I'm just playing.
Oh,
If we didn't come to work, if that happened, do we still get paid?
I don't know about that.
No. Don't throw it under the bus. It's a yes or no question.
You get a stimulus
No.
package.
Of what?
By Brett Morales?
Yeah, get a PPP loan or something.
Hot pockets.
But no, moving forward, obviously we already talked about Travis. Well, I mean, just how do you think just everything is right now? I mean, obviously with the stores, I think the stores have kind of been picking up. You just had some Barcelona players coming, right?
Yeah, so crazy enough. I mean, I like soccer, I play FIFA and all this, but if you show me, but this is with anybody. It could be football, basketball.
You don't know everybody,
I don't know everybody.
even if they're big.
Maybe.
I feel like
It
with
just
football, it's
depends.
a lot easier.
Especially, I mean, kind of if they were like Cowboys players, okay, I'll recognize some. But it's like, I really just know their names. I know what they do, but I don't know their face.
Okay, so who'd you have?
So, I mean, we've
And
had.
tell us a story.
I mean, this whole 3 months that we've been here, we've had a lot of people just come in who I don't know who they are. I probably don't know who they are until, they actually tell me. Most of them don't, though, which is cool. I don't care.
Like they do it subliminally. Like they
Yeah.
say, like, "Oh, I play a little bit football."
Kind of like at Park
Like,
Lane.
they always
Yeah.
do that. Like they're always
With
like,
Wale. Wale walked in, he was covered up and everything. And, I was talking to him, and then I asked him, "Oh, what do you do?" He's all, "Oh, I'm from Washington. I do a little bit of the rap thing." No, I'm all
I do
like,
a little bit of the rap thing.
I'm all like, "What's your?" I mean, keep in mind he has his whole face covered, and he's all like, "Oh, I go by the name Wale," and takes off his mask. Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
who you are.
like they say, like
Yeah.
which is respectable, right? They're not just
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
"Oh, I'm Wale."
Which is cool. Yeah, I prefer
Yeah,
that
the-
over them.
yeah, I prefer the-
thinking they're hot shit and everything.
Yeah,
which
so-
they probably are, but don't get me wrong.
They're not putting it out.
They're not expecting
Yeah.
anything for free.
Yeah.
So when was it? Saturday? No, Saturday was the Barcelona and Real Madrid Clásico. Apparently, it's the first one out of Spain, like that they do outside of Spain.
So I'm telling you.
So it was a big, huge thing. We had
Huge thing.
people Saturday come in. I mean, Saturday was probably one of our
Who was
busiest
that?
days.
Who was that? AT&T?
AT&T.
AT&T Stadium. First time
Apparently, they broke a record.
they broke a record on the board. They put like most in attendance for a soccer game in general.
But yeah, I met a lot of
Some shit
people
like
on Saturday who were going to the game. They're Colombianos, Venezuelans.
Yeah, people were like traveling out,
from everywhere.
Yeah, bro,
Because, I mean, it's the closest that it's been.
to America. Yeah.
So, all that happened Saturday. And then Sunday, I was working here alone.
You thought it was a typical day.
It was it was pretty slow compared
Yeah.
to Saturday. 5 guys walk in, and I notice that they're foreign, obviously, right? And I'm over here talking to them, I asked them where they're from. They're all like, "Oh, we're from France." I'm like, "Okay, cool." I'm making conversation with them. They start hooping. They start shooting the basketball. And I was joking around with them because they were missing every shot that they were shooting. And I told them, "I don't think basketball is your sport." Not knowing they were Barcelona players. And then they started laughing, and then they were just joking around in between them. And then later on, Conde, he asked me for some Kobe's, and I tell him, "Oh, it's a pre-owned pair," but the guy literally wore them once. He's all like, "What's the price on them?" I told him $400. He's all, "Oh, I didn't know. I thought they were gonna be more expensive."
Yeah, that's a testing that we price well. And then
And then he tried them on. He's all like, "I want them." I'm like, "Okay." I bring them onto the register, and then I start talking to him. I'm all like, "Oh, what brings you guys over here?" And they're all like, "Oh, we came for the game." But me thinking
they're
that
just there to attend the game.
they attend the game. And then later on, I asked them, "Oh, what seats? Where were y'all sitting?" And then they're all like, "Oh no, we played the game."
What the
And
fuck?
I'm like, "No way! I knew it. Just
That's
'cause I
a
read-
flex, low key. That's a flex. Oh no, no. I'm
No,
playing.
but they were really humble about it. They were like really cool guys. It was Kessie,
Kessie.
Lenglet, Conde, and Dembele. Dembele was crazy enough. I feel like he was doing his PSG deal while he was sitting on our couch. No joke. Because like I told Carson earlier, all the Barcelona players grabbed this Stussy PSG jersey that we have.
Which was in our mystery box video, yeah.
Yeah, and then they were showing Dembele, and they were kind of like laughing, and they were speaking French. I couldn't understand what they were saying. And then Dembele was just sitting on the couch. And funny enough, an hour later, his whole deal finalizes, and
big ass fucking contract.
he goes to PSG.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool to me.
They're probably joking around saying like, "Oh, look, it's a sign."
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, that's sick. No, but
They were really nice guys. They're really humble.
Homeboy took a picture. Kunde, right?
Kunde, yeah.
Kunde took a picture. We'll
first
probably
name?
put
it up there.
Jules, something like that.
I don't know, but yeah. So he took a picture. Gladly took a picture, and
Apparently,
yeah,
he
we'll put
had
it
a
up
really
here.
good game too on Saturday.
I think he scored a. I think.
No,
he's-
no. So he
did
plays.
score?
He's a defender, I believe.
Oh, okay. He defended a shot. That's what it was. Yeah, yeah. So sweet. No, well, that's dope. Hopefully, this is just barely what we're here. Barely 2 months,
We're
2 months
about
and a
to
half.
we're
We're
about
about
to
to
hit
hit almost 3. So hopefully,
That's crazy time.
maybe you'll have
Time flies with that.
more interactions and more like just
I
random.
mean, like I said, we've had
Just random.
multiple basketball players, artists.
And I tell you guys all the times. I feel like we've had more than what we know, but we don't know them.
Yeah.
Or like at least they're like
But
they
also,
could.
you don't want to be a fanboy too.
No.
Also,
I'm just saying.
whenever they're in here, I don't.
But that's why it's always good to just have good customer service in general, just to like, oh, you know what I mean? Like you just never know if they'll like just talk to you and then they expose who they are. Like, oh, because I always ask people like, oh, like you just have a good conversation, but like, oh, what do you do for work? Just obviously I won't ask it out the bat, but just having that good customer service and just talking to them. Now they say, oh shit, like, either they work for somebody that they do something, or they're that person or whatever. So I think that's why it's like, again, always just good to have good customer service.
But that's what we always do. Whenever celebrities come in, we try and treat them like a normal person. Nothing.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure they get tired of all the.
And I'm pretty sure they probably did appreciate that whenever they came in. Like they maybe thought like, they were gonna come in here and someone was gonna fucking stop them or something. But again, I tell Carson and you all the time. I feel like we've had more people than what we know, but you can't know everybody, So which is always good, but just always providing that good customer service. You just never know who you'll meet.
Not only that,
comes
but
in.
like you start talking to them, you start talking to their managers, whoever they're with, and then they give you stuff with you even without you asking.
Yeah, just connections
Like
and stuff.
like they took us backstage and stuff. Remember for like Wale.
Yeah, Wale like wasn't unexpected. So yeah, just cool. Just
gotta be
providing
cool with them. You gotta-
just providing a dope experience. Not even like experience. Just good. Just be a cool dude talking to people and stuff.
Treat them like a normal person.
Treat them like a normal person. Talk to them. Engage. What? Peso Pluma. That. Oh yeah, I forgot. We gotta actually mention that. But I mean, speaking on that, what happened? So my barber, his name's Frena, or his name's Fernando. He had told me that he was gonna cut Peso Pluma, which right now he's what
One of the
I don't know
artists.
the statistics, but he's a top listened artist right now in the game. If you guys already don't know who that is, he's a música regional, right? Música regional corridos.
I believe that's what it is.
So that's that. He's big right now. He's killing the game right now. So my barber was gonna cut him, and then apparently he put me in touch or told me who his tour manager was. We reached out to him, and he told us that he wanted us to bring us pairs last minute. We were at Kickspo, so hopefully, if you guys, I don't know if this video will be after Kickspo or before Kickspo, but we had to cut Kickspo short, leave the event because we received the text right away that I'll probably put a screenshot of it and just block out his thing. But he told us to come to the venue right away without even giving us a notice. Hey, bring us shoes. And apparently Peso Pluma was late to the event. He had to cancel his meet and greet and whatnot. So we gave the shoes to his tour manager, and that basically built that relationship with us. We got his number, and then now he's coming back this month
on the 12th.
On the 12th.
I think Saturday.
So like in
Saturday.
11 days, he's coming soon. And he was like, hey, like we can maybe work out getting him in the store, because obviously they'll be here on time and everything. So hopefully that comes up soon. And he said he'd give us tickets again. And we got free tickets I forgot to mention.
first one,
He gave us tickets to the first one, all three of us. Good seats too.
Really good seats.
Really good seats, like right there. Raul has pictures, like literally Peso Pluma, like literally right there, a video It's pretty sick. But overall, I thought it was a good experience. I love. I'm not gonna say I love corridos, but I appreciate them because I listened to them as a kid with my dad, obviously, because I'm Mexican. So I would listen to like your Beto Quintanillas and stuff like that. Your
original
to the OGs, not to like what we're listening to like right now. Not. Do you listen to this type of stuff, dude?
Yeah, he listens to the one with
Your Nathaniel Canos and what are those? I know Valentin Elizalde, RIP Valentin Elizalde. Yeah, like your OGs and stuff. That's basically what I was growing up when I was a kid and stuff, listening to that. But now the wave is different. Now you have kids my age doing corridos.
Which you have a friend too?
I had a friend that I went to high school with who is not a corrido guy, but he's like the dudes like that sing, like the Gerardo Ortiz's and stuff like that.
Well, I mean,
his name is Abraham.
Lincoln.
Fuck, what's his last name? I can't remember. But I went to high school with. Funny enough, he has a following and shit. His name is Abraham Vasquez. So he's like an artist up there. Like I think he's signed to Dell Records. So funny enough, I went to high school with that dude, which is fucking weird. But no, speaking on, so we were able to get to Peso Pluma, and yeah, I mean that was just a cool, dope experience. We got free tickets, and that just kind of correlates to just kind of creating a dope, providing good customer service and just being cool with people. You never know what's gonna happen. You know what I mean? Because it's all free for them. You know what I mean? Like the giving out the tickets and stuff like that. Like that they can always bless it up with anything. So that's why it's always good to just be a cool dude. And yeah, I mean, you just never know what happens, who comes in and who has what to offer. So yeah, that's my little spiel. That just. Oh yeah. American Airlines. They've been very cool with us. So I was just. I told him about the little baby. Little baby just came into town. What was that? Like a couple days ago?
Same day, Saturday.
Last Saturday, a couple days ago. Little baby was in town with Glorilla and all these other people. Rilo, you're a big Rilo fan, aren't you?
Maybe.
Rilo Rodriguez.
Yeah, I like him. He's cool. I wouldn't say like a huge fan.
I feel like
so we
you would definitely know Rilo. Like the way he talks, you would definitely know if it's Rilo. I know nobody sounds like Rilo.
So we did a giveaway.
I know of at least.
Well, we did a giveaway with American Airlines Center, right? We did an Instagram giveaway. They basically gave out 2 free tickets, which the winner literally just came here before this podcast happened. Funny enough. He said he got good tickets too. It was like seat 100 or section 100. Anyway, so we partnered up with American Airlines Center. We gave away 2 free tickets to the little baby, and we gave away a free pair of black canvas 4s because it like matched the theme of his tour, like the colors and everything. So I told the marketing manager of American Airlines Center, she had fonded with the idea of like us giving shoes to little baby, right? And I was like, oh, well, let me know. Come the day of the event, 30 minutes before, she sends me a text. Hey, little baby wants some shoes. Send me what you have. I send it. She's like, oh, he wants this. Guess what shoe he wanted, bro?
Oh, I mean, you told me about it.
Oh, well, he wanted the...
you wanted Seafoam Force?
No. He wanted one. Canyon Force.
Yeah, I was going to say Canyon. Those are...
Canyon Force. He wanted a couple of other stuff, but that was like the main one. So Canyon Purple Force, he wanted them. So she's like, hey, come ASAP. He's doing the meet and greet right now. You can give him the shoes and we'll film it or whatever. So I'm on my way. Like, obviously it's freaking Sunday or Saturday.
It was Saturday.
Saturday, it's busy. I'm coming from Arlington. There's traffic. It's like 4 or 5 p.m. There's traffic. So I get there ASAP and we go backstage. Yasin recorded it. We go backstage and funny enough, I see Tayana Taylor walking by me. But obviously it was already too late. And we also saw Yo Gotti give Glorilla a Maybach outside.
So Yo Gotti was there too.
Yo Gotti was there. He passed by me. Yo Gotti. He had just given a Maybach to Glorilla.
Looks like, who the fuck is this?
Yeah, it's just funny. Like I'm just walking by me or whatever. Just fucking gave his artist a Maybach. But yeah, so we walk by and then we give the manager the shoes. Where we were expecting to meet him. He's like, oh, hey.
Thanks, bro.
The meet and greet already passed by. Like, that's it. I'm like, fuck. So we had missed him by, I don't know how many minutes. I don't know if it was that much, but we missed him.
That's the problem, bro. You just live far.
It was far. I wasn't in the area.
Yeah, in the comments, I've been telling him about this. In the comments real quick. Can you tell this dude to move out of Arlington? Like, what is in Arlington?
My family.
All right, bring them with you.
I don't know, but yeah, we missed him by a couple minutes. But it was just I
If
guess
you were closer, you would have never
Get an
missed them.
apartment here.
I don't know, maybe I don't know. But she was like, "Hey, any rap acts I want to get you to meet." Which next one is 21 Savage. So she says she might try to make something happen with 21 Savage.
21.
Oh,
Drake's not gonna happen.
21 and Drake.
Drake's not gonna
Why?
happen.
Why not?
Because Drake is too big. He don't need anything.
Okay, but it's not even about that,
Too
bro.
big.
Huh? What'd you say?
Sauce.
What? What?
Nah, but I mean, anything can happen, bro.
Sus.
I mean, if it happens, it happens.
I mean,
but
hit
I'm
up-
not expecting it.
Hit up what's his name?
If you
the
can
manager.
name 121 song real
Who?
quick.
No, the manager that was here for that event that didn't go as planned.
Oh yeah. No, he's the one that told me about the Post Malone. So yeah, it was we hopefully have a lot of stuff to come in the works. We've worked with American Airlines Center. We've kind of built that relationship. We have the numbers already ready to go. If anything pops up, hopefully you guys will see it in this channel and in our Instagram. So make sure you guys follow the Instagram as well. Anything else that you tap into that we haven't? Because I feel like this kind of gives us the voice to be able to speak to the stuff that people kind of, either they don't know me personally, or they don't know you personally, or they don't know you personally. That people that kind of come in the store and they don't know.
I mean, I kind of meet everybody who comes in here. I introduce myself to them. There's nothing crazy.
And you? How's everything going
He's
with you?
barely at the store.
No, not really.
How's everything
3
going
days
with
a
you?
week. In what aspect?
Huh?
In what aspect?
And just everything.
In general life, it's straight. I mean, no. It's just summer right now, so I really don't got much on my plate. Trying to rotate everyone through our
Back to
schedules. Yeah.
Back to school, we
So
got
right
that.
now we're working on back to school. I've actually been getting a lot of stuff. I've been looking over the stuff that we have in the store right now, trying to see what we can move, maybe some back to school.
But you have back to
steals.
school too.
Oh,
You
yeah,
personally.
I have back to school too. So if you're, well, I really don't even know what you're asking me right now
Are you shopping?
for back to school.
Yes, yourself.
Bro, Carson,
I won't even do my shit.
Oh, you just do online?
No, well, now I actually have to go to campus now.
Okay. So we have back to school. You personally go to school. You don't go to school. I don't go to school.
stuck here 40 hours a week.
I don't go to school, but obviously back to school is gonna be crazy.
It will be crazy. I think for stores it will be crazy too for us. But yeah, man, I'm just
Also,
living.
we are hiring.
Oh yeah, we are hiring. Do you want to say what? Do you want to name drop?
Name drop.
Name. Okay. Well, we are hiring. If you guys are in the Dallas, Fort Worth, or if you guys are in the Dallas or Arlington area, y'all make sure to want to put in an application. Make sure y'all want to do that. The link is soleplier.com/jobs. We are currently looking for sales associates
Yep.
for both, for all three,
Yep.
for Arlington location, Victory Park location, and Park Lane location. And then we are looking for inventory specialists, people that can buy, that know how to buy, that can legit check and do it all as far as like, the actual inventory aspect of
we
it.
only need those.
That for Arlington
Yeah,
we
for
need.
Arlington, yeah.
For Arlington we need. So make sure you guys put an application if you guys are interested and if you guys are sneakerheads in the local area. We are looking for that. But I mean, how's everything been over there, dude? It's been kind of just
So it was a little bit.
How's employees
slow.
doing?
It was. Oh, we want to talk about
both.
or employees?
Just the store and the
So
employees.
lately, it's been picking up. It's been a lot better than it has been in the recent couple months and weeks. I don't know why. I feel like I don't know if it's just us, SOLEPLIER, or if it's all shoe stores that kind of have like a time period from after spring break to before back to school shopping where it's just kind of slow. I feel like that's a lot of the times where people, summer vacations, people are maybe doing summer schools, internships, stuff like that. So not everyone has like that free time. But it's just kind of weird that I say that because whenever we're outside of that season, when it's like after back to school, people are in school and stuff, but it just seems to be like it's just always more busy, whether it be because of the holidays or whatever it is. I don't know. It just always seems to be more busy during those times. So I've been preparing. Well, I was going to. I'm getting a bunch of stuff together made for like really good back to school deals for you guys. And yeah, I mean, I like Fredo recently said I haven't been working as much as I used to, but I'm really just trying to get everyone in there because at the end of the day, at Park Lane we don't do 12 to 8. We don't do 12 to 9 like they do over here. We kind of do like 4-hour shifts, so it's kind of hard to have somebody work every single day 12 to 4 Monday through Friday because that kind of limits how everyone can go in, right?
Also with that 12 to 4, it's not because it doesn't want to give them hours. Just simply,
Yeah, it's just
slow.
like it's
to
slower.
where it
It's
gets
slower.
really, really boring for.
Majority of people, it gets very boring. So we try to help you.
Well, that's why you do the 5
12
hours,
to 4.
right?
So and then we also have another option whether you rather do 12 to 5, maybe 12 to 6. It kind of really just depends on like the schedule that we do, right? We are looking to hire some more people, maybe some more part-timers. Definitely need some help on the weekends, because a lot of people, it gets busy on the
Then you
weekends.
say sometimes it's just random, like it'll just be a
It just
wave
be
of people
random,
that-
man. Yeah, like on a Monday, like I could just be chilling for 30 minutes, be doing absolutely nothing. Raul knows, beautiful movie site. We watch a lot of movies in the cinema. I
The
watch it
FBI's
on the
gonna come for you,
computer,
bro.
And just 30 minutes later, it's like a whole wave of people come in. But then after that wave of people come in, it's like back to a desert. Ain't no one in there. It's just so weird.
I mean, that's just how it is in retail, man. I think. I mean, obviously the location itself, it hasn't been the best help in general. I mean, that's just like the reality of it with anyone that
Well,
either.
essentially, it was for a pop-up, our location.
Huh?
Park Lane was essentially a pop-up.
Yeah, it was essentially a pop up. So that's the thing that a lot of people don't understand, and maybe obviously I'm talking about it now. Is that for the ones that are either store owners or just in that own a retail store in general, they can attest to it. They can say that they deal with the same thing as well, unless they're like in a indoor mall.
Yeah, well, you
where,
can't really
there's
compare.
always that's what I'm saying. You can't really compare, and
standalone.
that's the reality of things when it comes down to like your outdoorsy stores and stuff. You just don't know what to expect. There's nothing unless you're obviously like, already like solidified, or you know what I mean, like if you're a Old Navy, a Gap, stuff like that. Obviously, there's gonna be traffic in those regardless, but it's just like you just never know thing, man. And I think that's unless you're like in a super prime location where there's always foot traffic, you just can never expect certain things. But hopefully,
We have a good rest of the year.
good rest of the year.
Picks up.
Maybe we'll move around or something. I've been trying to figure something out for the Park Lane location, see what we want to do, because my thing is that it's as close as North Park that we can get without getting into North Park.
It's just really hard. I mean, no one's going to get into North Park. That's the problem.
I think that's a done deal. No one can.
I
Right?
mean, if 2J's got rejected,
No, only
Back
your
when I was
only,
working at Finish Line.
only your flight clubs will be able to get in there. Only your stadium goods will
it
be able
doesn't
to
even
get
make
there.
sense because Urban is in what's the mall called?
Caesar's Palace.
That's what it's in, Caesar's. So it's in Caesar's, right? That's like a really, really
That's like top
big-
of the
isn't
tier
that-
mall.
exactly. And he got rejected from North Park.
How you know this? Wait, did I?
Isn't that true?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure he tried to move into North Park and he got rejected.
She's just making shit up.
I was like, I don't know. I was like, damn. I was like, bro, that's some.
No,
that's
I'm
like some
pretty
like
sure.
shit you'd
I'm pretty
want to
sure.
fucking
I
like.
want to say I've heard that before.
I'm pretty sure like he tried
Really?
to he tried to get into North Park and they said no. Like I'm pretty sure that happened.
No, yeah, I'm pretty sure that something like that. Because he's originally from over here. I believe he said he
He
was in
told
the
me, yeah.
Duncan. No, it was somewhere from over here. But yeah, so
I could see it.
I met him over there in LA back in 2018. And then he was mentioning all that to us, how he was originally. So that kind of does make sense.
We'll ask him at Sneaker Park.
We'll ask him at SneakerCon
Yeah.
if he comes, which I think he
Hey bro,
would come
so
right to
why
Dallas.
didn't you go to North Park?
Yeah, that'd be actually not bad. Fucking to ask him.
Or we can go up to Kais again and ask him.
He doesn't come to Sneaker Park.
Oh yeah, he's not a SneakerCon guy.
No, but that one year with was it 29? No, 2021.
What?
The first SneakerCon after COVID. We went up to Kais because he was supposed to do that video with
Which one?
Kais.
I don't remember, bro.
Bro, you said you were supposed to do this video a long time ago.
Oh, yeah, I remember. So this is during South Lake. South Lake
You
days.
probably don't want to address what happened.
Yeah, I don't. It's just. It's no.
Nothing wrong, nothing bad, but it's just fucking.
Yeah, but Kais knows this too.
Yeah.
Kais knows this too. But yeah, obviously different times now where we can just kind of laugh about it,
Yeah.
about what happened in there. But yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. But hopefully with SneakerCon coming up, a lot of events coming up, I think it's just a jam-packed, thing here. And obviously with this new location, what do you think? I mean, he already talked about how it is over there. What about over here?
Over here, I mean, we really never got to see it when the Mavs. Keep in mind, we are in Mavericks territory.
Yes.
We're right next to the American
Really dope.
Airlines. So we really haven't seen Victory Park on game days and, around basketball season.
We've had Stars games, but
We had Stars games.
that
and it was,
demographic's not there.
but it was always packed.
It's packed, but it's not the
But
right.
it's not-
It's not the
it's not
right
a-
people
yeah.
being. It's not the right people packing it. No, it's not a bad thing, but it's like I said, your
But
demographic
right now-
is your white
right now
50,
we're-
60-year-old man.
Right now we're in the Mavs season, and we're also in concert season. So we're gonna start seeing a bunch of concerts.
Concert
happening.
season, yes.
we
Playboy
are-
Cardi.
We are gonna offer later on the thing where if you purchase something in store, you can pick it up an hour after the event.
And we might even do event or not pre-party events for concerts, but more so Mavericks. I already have that lined up. Hopefully to work with the Mavericks. Remind me too to speak to. We've also worked with the Mavericks. I think I need to talk back to the marketing guys over at the Mavericks.
The mic.
Huh? Just feels comfortable to me, man. But hope we are. I want to talk to them again to spark up those conversations. I want to talk to them again to spark up those conversations again, to host pre-parties and stuff like that, to help us, just create a dope space to hang out, win some free shoes. I don't think I've really mentioned this. Well, if you guys have heard it before, you're hearing it now that we do plan to host like pre-parties and stuff for the Mavericks games once they start. So I think that'd be something cool to kind of drive traffic in here, get people to know the name SOLEPLIER, and just get people out here, have a good time, win some free shoes, win some free clothes, and maybe work with them. I think I told Raul too that we were talking to the marketing guys out there to maybe work with them directly as to like content related to sneakers, because that's something that they used to do before that people probably didn't know, but they had like a page before back in the day that was called like Maps Patrol or something, or Maps Heat Patrol or something like that. Mm-hmm. And they kind of stopped doing it. And I feel like us being here can bring that up again. So hopefully that can work with them. I will keep you guys updated on that. Hopefully
that'll be cool.
That'd be cool. We have Maps season tickets. We plan to. I was actually fondling with the idea of giving out like free tickets for AAC, like basically the same thing that we did with American Airlines Center. How we did the thing, but just do it more often. Mm-hmm. Like give away more tickets and give away.
I think
shoes.
For Mavs games that'll be pretty cool.
There's
a lot of Mavs fans that live, of course.
We ended up getting. I ended up getting for the company tickets. Season tickets,
so we can do stuff for.
So we can give away some tickets. Maybe put them in the Keymaster. Maybe put some on Instagram. And obviously we can go. If I don't want to go, give some to the employees if they don't want to go.
That's pretty.
Stuff like that.
It'll be pretty cool.
Hopefully Carson can come
to what?
To one of the games.
Oh yeah, if they play in the Celtics.
Crazy. Well, I mean, you're not. When is NBA season coming up? That's in October, November, September.
I heard September.
Yeah, September. So I'm excited to see what
next month.
You know what we're all excited for?
What?
For all Cowboys fans, I already know y'all finna say this y'all's year, but as a Patriots fan, I have to agree. I really think y'all probably have the best chance this year.
Ray, why this year?
I personally feel that Eagles are going to have a NFC. I feel like in the NFC, Eagles are going to have that slump.
You think they're going to tank this year?
No, I don't think. No, that's
Everyone's getting happy.
I said they're going. I said that I think they're going to have a Super Bowl hangover, which is a slump.
That's normally what happens all the time.
Yes,
like
and no.
the Rams.
Yes and no. Yes and no. Roll. It's hard. It's hard to really like compare, but I think overall in the NFC, you really don't have crazy powerhouses right now. Eagles are up there. I just don't think they're number one. I think Cowboys are right there though. 49ers are right there. Am I missing anyone?
Carolina Panthers.
Bruh. I will say. I think Bryce Young might do a lot better than people are speculating him to do. They're in a pretty trash division right now. I mean, you got Derek Carr, Baker Mayfield.
This is for the Texans,
Bryce Young,
right?
And then you got what's his face? I don't even know his name on the Falcons. So that's no, he just left. I don't even know what he did. He just walked off, I guess, or whatever. So that just tells you a lot that I don't even know his name, and I know a lot about football. So fuck, that just shows the shit division.
Are you gambling?
That's for another conversation.
I don't think we could speak on that.
All right, I don't want to promote. I don't want to promote gambling.
But I think what we're going to do is we're going to have a
league,
yeah, a company
fantasy
league. We might open that up.
Hopefully they actually.
If y'all want to join that is legal in Texas.
Yep.
So if you guys are interested,
and we think
to join as well, that
how
actually
much
would
we putting
be
in the
kind of cool.
pot?
Just make it forever. Make
Okay,
it
now that's illegal.
No, I mean it is it is legal to do fantasies.
Store credit.
But if anyone is interested, we might do
I'm
that.
down.
That'd be kind
I'm just extremely excited for football. I think football Sundays will be a lot more fun, I guess, with this setup as well. And I feel like for Dallas, you know, it actually look at the Rangers. Dallas is already lit with the Rangers. Rangers are up there, man. Rangers are
They are?
good.
I heard
Rangers
that.
are good.
I don't
Rangers
watch baseball.
I heard Rangers.
Rangers are.
You got that picture too from
Oh
the
yeah, I
Mets.
saw that. That was like what
Max.
2 days ago. I just got like the ESPN notification.
So
it
he's
was from the Mets, right? From the Mets.
Yeah, his name is Max or something like that. He's I think Rangers are number 3
No way.
or maybe number 4. I'm pretty sure it's Atlanta.
Wait,
Tampa,
and like
and then
all?
in all.
like overall,
I think so.
really?
Pretty sure.
Oh, I thought you just say like division or whatever, like
I'm
conference.
pretty sure they're top 5 for sure. They might be like
Really?
4th or 5th. I don't remember.
like up there with the Yankees and everything.
Oh, Yankees are 5th in the AL and they're in their division right now. I'm pretty sure.
Wow.
So
did
really,
not know this.
Rangers are the real deal this year. So
Go to the game.
Rangers could
Cheap
be,
tickets.
Rangers might spark up Dallas. It might
Cheap
like
is always in his vocabulary, man.
might get everyone lit for the Cowboys. So I mean, I don't know.
no bad seats in that ballpark though.
There's no.
No, that new stadium's sick and cheap.
Oh,
Tickets,
I haven't been to the new stadium.
the cheap tickets is the
I've
way
been
to do
the
it.
old one. I've been to the Choctaw. I haven't been to the new one. Crazy
What?
nothing. I'm in Arlington. It's like fucking 10 minutes from my house.
For real. It's like the only thing you can do and you don't go to it.
And I haven't been to Six Flags too. Six Flags is like right there.
Shit,
You've never been to Six Flags.
I
No,
don't
I've
wanna-
been to Six Flags. It's like high school, bro. I haven't been there in a minute.
I think
but-
Six Flags is
Is that where you took Yawson on your first date?
shit. No, it did not.
No, man. And then I
So
think
tell us
it's-
about that. How'd you guys meet?
Bro, people don't even know who Jocelyn is.
Well, here's a picture.
But no, we met through Instagram. But yeah.
Through Instagram?
Yeah, it was like during the times when like people would do the.
Mentiroso.
Wait, so you didn't even go to the same school?
No, she went to a different school.
Whoa.
This is like at the time
blew my
whenever like
mind.
Instagram, remember when everyone was doing like the TBHs and shit?
So that was you who posted? Hit me up for RBATH.
I did like a TBH post where I was like, I'll do a TBH on your post or whatever. It's like whenever
What'd you
Instagram-
say?
I was like, TBH, we should talk sometime. You seem cool. You seem cool. And then yeah, we just kind of DM from
I wanna
there.
go
and then,
back
yeah, we just
and see if
and then
I
we
can
just set up
find it.
a date to just go to the movies and it
You got game?
Wait, so you didn't go to the same school as her?
no.
That's
But
crazy. I did
hey,
not know that.
Carson, how's your
No, we're not talking about this.
just so you guys know, Carson's he's a Riz master right here,
No,
man.
I'm not. This is
Riz master.
lies.
Kind of reminds me of that dude. What's that dude? The video I showed you. That dude. When I
I know
showed
what
you
you're talking about. I don't know.
that dude that goes outside of 7th Street in Fort Worth and freaking's over there asking people.
Oh yes, the guy that you like, the Hispanic dude that
The
does
Hispanic
YouTube.
dude that goes outside of 7th Street is like asking all
Oh,
these
yeah,
young
that
people
guy's
questions and
funny.
stuff
That
like
guy's
that.
funny.
Yeah, there's this one where this dude Ashton like kisses like 7 girls. Like
Oh
off the
yeah, he
bat.
said. Hey, he DM me. He says,
It's like,
"This
this
reminds
you."
me of you, bro." I'm just like, okay.
I feel like Carson could just pull outside Bottle Blonde and just like.
No
just-
more, no more deep ellen, bro. I actually get scared to go out there on the weekends, bro.
Oh my God. Okay, whatever. Then I check on my friends. Where's Carson at?
Well,
Nah. Okay,
but no,
well,
dude,
He's never home.
you definitely catch this man
we like to
outside
go
of a
out.
Bottle
We-
Blonde or something like that.
I've actually, believe it or not, I've seen a lot of customers when I go out.
Really, and they already know who you are.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, you remember? You say, oh shit, what's up?
Oh, there you go, man. They're networking right there.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, apparently Pete. Remember Pete said he went out. He went out and met like the dudes at Liquid Death and got us the fridge or whatever because he said he was out and about.
Yeah, peace another good outgoing.
So you just never know who's out there. Again,
they
just
blocked
providing
his
that
number
good
out
customer service in and outside of the store.
He was at House of Blues, I think.
Yeah, he's a House of Blues. So always providing always providing that customer service in or outside at the club.
you know what's crazy is my friends be wearing our SOLEPLIER shirts.
Really?
It's
At the
like,
club?
If they go to the club, they be wearing those shirts out. I swear to God, I have
Swear.
pictures of. I swear to God.
Please don't wear the skyline.
What were they
one.
wearing? I mean, I
They
appreciate
wear-
that, dude. I
they wear
appreciate
the-
that because it's like it makes me think that they're
They-
not just wearing it just to like.
No,
they're not just wearing it to like just support. You know what I mean? Like,
No,
or,
they like the shirts, bro. That's what I'm saying. I got a homie that goes to Ole Miss, and he actually has the Cowboy shirt, which is a really old shirt. I don't know if y'all know about that, but he has a Cowboys SOLEPLIER shirt, and he also has the OG shirt of this. And he says he gets compliments every single time.
I appreciate that.
At the bar, and they always like roast him. Was like, damn, bro, like you love that shirt. Why are you always wearing that shit? And it's just like,
Well, that-
and there's a lot of people like my friend with the E92 M3 that comes to the shop. We shit on him all the time because you know what shirts he wears
What?
every single day? The Skyline black SOLEPLIER shirt and
Really?
the Maverick every single day. It's
Not
the
the
same fucking
Skyline.
shirt.
I'm that makes me feel better. So I'm gonna start like.
That's
doing
what I'm
that
telling you.
design.
Shirts are good.
I feel like the main ones that be doing the well are the graphic tees, like the like big graphic tees.
That shirt made it onto that streamer's stream.
Oh my God,
that's
Kai
true.
Sinat.
Kai Sinat.
Kai Sinat was
Forgot
wearing.
his
Oh yeah,
name.
yeah, the Dallas Skyline one. Yeah,
tee.
I was just about to talk about that.
That's
We'll probably
hilarious.
skip through it, but there's a screen. I have the screenshot. I ended up
That's
finding
hilarious.
it because I was trying to show
You ended up
Roberto.
finding it because I sent it to you.
I can't remember, but I was going through trying to find like Kai and with the thing with Twitch, you can't go back to like a certain video or whatever.
No,
It's
I
like
don't know.
it only goes up. It only lasts a couple
think I
days.
have the whole
But
video,
anyways,
though.
Kai Sinat, biggest Twitch streamer in the game right now, 100%.
Is he still with Twitch?
He's with Kick.
He's with
I
Twitch.
thought.
He's still with Twitch.
Oh, he's not Kick. Who's Kick? Oh, that's Aiden Ross, I think.
So Kai Sinat, biggest Twitch streamer. One of his lives. Who is that, dude?
It's actually two. It's two live.
forgot his
There's two
name.
different videos with them wearing that shirt. It's not the same
But
day.
who is that, bro?
It's,
So there was a video of I guess his homeboy. It was on the thing, and he's wearing.
Yeah,
our
and then there's also
t-shirt on
there's
there.
another video where his homeboy's in the back, like wearing a different.
He's
scene.
wearing the
They're-
same shirt?
Same shirt, different video.
But who is that? Anyone know who that
big.
man is?
I can't remember his name. If y'all can find who it is and y'all can find the video we are
Send
talking
us
about,
a
we will
DM.
give you guys no
A
tax.
free T-shirt.
No tax.
Send us a
No,
send.
I'll give you one of the white T-shirts that we got.
Yeah,
But
we
how
will
did
give
he-
you a SOLEPLIER T-shirt.
We'll give you a
If you-
SOLEPLIER
if you can show us the video and find out who is wearing that shirt.
Yeah, who is that? I just thought it was just his friend. Who? How did he even get in his hands?
Bro, that I have no idea.
Because
'Cause they're not even from Dallas.
At this time, this location wasn't open,
No, it wasn't.
and we never had it at the Arlington location.
And Kai Sinat is
Those
not from
Skyline
here.
shirts were only at Park Lane.
Yeah. So that's just mind-boggling. That where the heck did he get that? I don't know, dude. That's just crazy.
Because they're all based in Atlanta, I think.
Yeah, they're in Atlanta.
So how would they?
I don't know, bro. But crazy enough, we'll put if I
someone
find the
can figure
picture,
that
I'll have
out,
Ro
bro.
I'll put the picture out here. But yeah, this man
Someone-
was wearing it. So yeah, I'll definitely. I think definitely like the graphic tees are in, kind of like what Ro was wearing right now, like the big graphics. These are what's in right now.
Kind of
100%.
like Matt's. Matt's are really
Just
nice.
graphic tees.
Those
People
are
wear them
really
in the
nice.
gym. I wear stuff like that to the gym. It's just what's in right now. Graphic tees.
Yeah, I feel like rap tees are probably big.
Rap tees, like what he was just wearing, the
Jaylen Brown shirt.
the Jaylen Brown shirt. Just
Which
kind of
he
sticking to that.
he might have actually robbed the NBA. I'm a Celtics fan, but
Biggest contract in history, and it's not even a top 10 player in the league.
Oh, look.
Nah, bro.
top 15.
I have the video.
Maybe,
But not
maybe
10.
15. No, 10. No, but you know what's crazy?
Not even 5.
No,
That's what I'm saying.
I think Tatum's 5, and Tatum's going to get paid even more than that next summer.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay. Well,
I think he's going to.
yeah, right there. Crazy.
That's crazy.
I don't even. How many people did he even have watching that?
It was like
He had 78,000
Wow.
live.
And then you say there was people DMing us too
'Cause this
at the
was-
same time, like the ones that actually are fans. Like,
That's
bro, it's-
crazy, bro. Where'd you get that shirt? Where'd you get that shirt?
Hey, if we gonna go back to that message, we can ask that guy.
Should we do that T again, but do it right this time?
No,
No?
no,
No?
let's move on.
that shirt's terrible, man.
Well, I mean, apparently Homeboy's wearing it,
It's the only one we had at the time.
I guess. But no, well, I definitely will start bringing up the graphic tees.
it's his
Let me know in
pajamas.
the comments down below what you guys think as far as idea-wise for the
I told you an idea, and I really think that's gonna be cool
Say
for
it.
the culture.
oh,
I don't want to.
yeah.
I don't want to spoil it.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we should do that. Let's.
Wait, you know what it is?
No. Let's get customers to send in ideas of maybe cool designs they have on shirts, and if we pick your shirt,
We'll give you a free one of
we
it.
give you yes, but we can also benefit them maybe with some sort of deal for the store if they want to buy something, whether it be maybe like 10%
Okay,
off.
let's do that.
Something no tax, 15%, maybe just something. And thank y'all for like helping us out because it is kind of hard to get a bunch of designs throughout 3 people that aren't the
Yeah.
most artistic. I mean, he likes that type of shit. You and me, you on the other hand, me no.
Like as far as like we're not graphic
just-
designers.
Like
Bro just hates
creativity.
everything I like.
So therefore, if he'd be more open minded, if we let's say we just had a couple people send us their ideas, right?
All right, well let's
could
let's
be-
do that. So
Yeah, yeah.
so what you just
So
said.
Half Evil, you know the brand Half Evil. What they did at one time, this could be an idea. They had fans send in artwork, and they would select. Oh, and they made a whole capsule out of this, and then they gave them not royalties, but they gave them like
something.
something in return.
Okay, so we'll do that. We'll do the designs and stuff, guys. So if you guys are graphic designers or just people that are into apparel and stuff like that, feel free to send some designs of what you guys think we should do. Again, we want to kind of stick to the graphic tees, and then the prize of it, you'll get a T-shirt, obviously,
Maybe hook y'all up with
and
some
you'll
sort of
get
deal.
some deal in the store. We'll give you some type of percentage
We'll
or
have to
store
work something
credit.
out. We'll have to work something out.
Work something out. But yeah, feel free to send those to our DM, which at SOLEPLIER, and we'll make it happen. But yeah, other than that, I mean, if you guys have any other questions or have anything for us, I do want to hopefully for next episode do like a Q&A, maybe just answer a couple questions if anyone has.
Yeah, if y'all got questions, just
Yeah. So for next episode, guys, if you guys have any questions for us, leave it down in the comments. We'll go through them and answer them. Just don't leave anything off the table. It could, maybe people want to ask anything about you, Carson. Maybe about you,
Why
Fredo.
me?
Maybe about me. I don't know. But feel free to throw them.
Carson is single, by the way.
No.
Yeah, Carson is single, by the way. Are you?
Who we talking about?
So yeah. So feel free to leave those comments.
Yes, I am.
Yes, he is. So
I need me a beautiful girl. Sorry to cut you off. I need me a beautiful girl.
what are you into?
Let's talk about that some other time.
Let's not talk about that.
Okay.
Don't get me canceled.
All right. Well, guys, if any questions, feel free to throw them in the comments down below. Nothing is off the table. Feel free to put the most random questions you feel free to do so. Just anything, right? We'll answer anything in this podcast.
Also, again, put in your applications, please.
Oh yeah, put in those applications as well.
Or honestly, just go to Park Lane and let me know you want to work there.
Yeah.
Just come up there and tell me, hey, bro, you hiring? Yeah, sure.
Just stop by. Come in any of the stores. You'll probably see one of us three in there. Well, other than that, guys, thank you guys for watching this new.
Season 2 of Solecast.
Yeah.
Thank
Other
y'all
than-
for attending.
Other than that, thank you guys for watching the new season 2 of Solecast. As you guys already know, I'm Hebreb. We got the guy Fredo here with me and Carson Wazerman. Other than that, make sure you guys
What the need for the last name is, I have no idea.
I just like the last name Wazerman, but
Wasserman, not Wazer.
Wazerman.
Sir.
Wasserman.
Sir.
Okay. Well, thank you guys again. Make sure you guys leave a comment, leave a like button as well, and stay tuned until the next time. Until next time, we're out.
Bye.
Peace.